is Dragos Musat. I'm a visual artist, well, a multidisciplinary artist, I suppose, originally from Romania, and currently living in Belfast. I joined in. I joined in as a participant in the Home project. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience, and I joined three other artists in creating work around the theme of belonging, which is it's a very ever-present theme in both my life and my work. So it was very fitting. I worked with a wonderful group of, I would say, teenagers. They were, I remember them to be quite diverse, so they had different interests. We had a few sessions in which we explore, through open conversations, open discussions, we explored the theme of belonging. What we explored, and we dived in really deep into the definition of home. Now the results were like a series of sounds recordings, as well as both footage and digital footage and actual camera footage, which we edited them together within the sessions. Now all these sessions culminated into one final show where we used, and I had all the kids with me. We used all the recordings, all the sound recordings as a live set, as a final performance, which were also accompanied by the visuals that we've made. Now the sounds, I just need to highlight this. The sounds were snippets of conversations about home, definitions of home, because everybody had a different notion. Everybody had, like, I asked the same question to 6 different kids, and they told me something extremely different. Like, for example, tell me 3 words about, or 4 words about home, and everybody said something different. And also we recorded little stories that everyone had. Now all of these intertwined gave like a bigger picture, which was quite quite moving to me, but yeah, I hope others could relate as well. So yeah. It's a difficult question to answer in one go, because from my personal experience, home is a lot of things. First of all, it's not necessarily a physical place. It's a state of being. Now, whether it's, in my case, Romania, or Northern Ireland, or anywhere else, it's where I choose to invest my heart in, and where I choose to invest my life in. And now, for example, I started a family in Northern Ireland. So without a doubt, if you would ask me what is home to me, I would say where I am right now. Also, definitions, like if you would have asked me the same questions 2 decades ago, I would have said something else. So it's where you feel, in my opinion, it's where you feel most present, both in mind and in heart. So that is home. The final showcase took place in Volt Artist Studios, and it was a lovely, overall it was a lovely event. Now the final showcase, the final performance, it was not fully planned. I kind of left a bit of room for things to evolve naturally. So there was, like, I've done something that I would call like an audio palette, right? So the recordings that I had, I took my favorite bits, so to speak, the stories, the sounds, and I knew I had a bit of a palette, but I didn't know what picture will come out in the end, right? I hope that makes sense. But anyway, so to my surprise, there were things like noises that we make in between sentences, or things that we do as a reflex or by mistake, audio-wise, right? Or sounds that you knock something off, off the table, and you record that without even wanting. And since I was using this really sensible microphone, it was picking up absolutely everything, even heartbeats. Like, it was really strange. Now, I was able to play with those sounds live, and it was an exhilarating experience. Mainly because I kind of went on a tangent and used some things from my own personal archive. So it was a bit of marrying different times of my life, as well as staying true to the message and the project that I was currently involved in. So it was a very, very special experience for me. I would say inclusion, the fact that it's inclusive to a diverse and a wide array of mediums, as well as cultures. So the fact that it explores projects outside its original setting, I would say it's a step forward in the arts, in my opinion. Maybe I'm saying this from a personal point of view because I do operate within and in between mediums. I don't just sell for one. So the kind of work that Terra Nova does is very appealing to me in that sense. Diverse, inventive, and multicultural.